Hello everybody. Bit of a different video today. It's still pretty icy, hard to get out into the old trails out in the hills. So it's kind of difficult without one of those all-terrain vehicles or a snowmobile. Don't have one of those. Maybe one day I'll have one, but it's not something I need, so yeah. Don't want to spend the money that I don't have on something I don't need. I decided to come out to the Calvary Hill Cemetery here. Pretty quiet out, except for the snow. Can't really do much about the crunching. But apart from that, it's one of the peaceful parts in town. A lot of old names that aren't really used anymore. I like seeing the tombstones. Some of them are so old you can't even read them anymore. They were around before the town was, a few. It's crazy to think that. Those must have been some tough people, being all out in the frozen north, no support, by themselves. People used to be a lot tougher, in a way. My generation, we're tougher in a few ways ourselves, but most of the ways aren't really relevant. Like, love listening to the rain, melting snow. Supposed to get in the negatives next week again, and it's probably going to hold there until winter's over. People still come out here. See all the wreaths and gifts people leave for their loved ones that moved on. I've been thinking a lot the past few weeks, and don't really know how things are going to turn out. I think they'll be better, because there's no nice way of changing the way things are currently. There's no soft way of doing it. Kind of just have to do it. Like me myself, I've made some changes since my last video. I've been cutting back on my spending. I've been trying to save every penny I've got, because we're in a recession and it's going to get worse before it gets better. That's always how things work. I'm going to stop complaining as much. That's probably the worst quality I have, is I like to gripe. Must be a guy thing, because it's usually a bunch of old men or young men like me that sit in circles and complain about stuff. Doesn't help, but however, I guess it's our way of coping with stuff we can't control. And the wisdom in that is don't gripe about things you can't control, because it's just going to tick you off more. There's no point in it. And last week, this is day 4 of me going back on my 1 meal a day, because I put on a few pounds over the year, and winter, I'm going to use it as a way to burn that off, because it's harder to walk, harder to hike, burns more, makes you work more for your muscles. Do that combined with fasting, and you're gonna drop weight fast. And I know what I'm talking about. So that's what did it for me. I lost 135 pounds in 6 months doing 1 meal a day keto and being active. It sucks for about a month, but once you hit that 2-month mark, your body's completely switched over and it feels great. You've done your lifestyle change. It takes a long time to build a habit. hopefully I can inspire somebody to change, because I have a few friends that started doing it and it's working out well for them, and I'm glad, I'm happy. But I don't want people to do as I say instead of as I do. I want people to live the life the way they want. It hurts me when I see people that don't make changes in their life and expect things to change for them, and wish I could do something, you know. See, my wife's at home. She's all warm and cozy, and honestly, it's not that cold out because it's milting. It's about, I'd say, in the sun, probably about 33, 34 right now, which is really warm for this time of year. We haven't gotten very much snow. Pretty blessed. Well, I just, you know, for the few people that watch my videos, it'd be helpful if y'all have comments or something. Let me know if what I'm doing is helpful in any way, or things I can do a little differently. I'm trying to be more productive, you know. Trying to actually produce things like videos, paintings, extra work, because I work more than one job. Exercise, hiking, you know, these are things that people enjoy to watch. Just, you know, let me know if I'm doing something wrong, something you find annoying. You know, the two people that watch this anyway. You know, maybe one day I'll have 100, but it's probably going to be a long time before then. Anyway, just wishing all you Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good Christmas, and God bless.